Hello guys and welcome back to the channel here. Oh, my bad, but today we're going to be doing a possible series. I was going to make it a one shot at first, but this can be a series, a pretty short series, not as long as my other ones, but a series nevertheless. So for this part, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be making a 4th of July series as well. I mean, not series, one shot. But don't worry about that. That's going to come out when it comes out. But for now, let's just get into this what if. And if you guys enjoy it, comment down below. And if this video gets to like 10 likes, I'll probably make a part 2. If not, then I don't know. Well, yeah. Let's get into this what if. So, this is gonna be how, like, where, just like after Kaguya was defeated, kind of like how in my other series, What If Naruto's Life Was a Lie, go check that out. It starts near the end of Shippuden. Basically, like I said, after Kaguya gets her ass whooped. Well, sealed away. She didn't really get her ass whooped. But Naruto in this series, he's not two-dimensional evil. He has reasons why, he was hiding his true faces, why he was lying to everybody. Like I said, it starts off where after Kaguya got sealed away into the moon or wherever she got sealed off to, she actually didn't get sealed away into the moon. She got sealed into Naruto. Naruto absorbed all her power, meaning that he basically has the power of the Jubi times 2 or so. So he has like such a powerful being sealed inside of him. And this is when he finally decides that he's going to show who he really is. And he walks out of the portal. And they're all, excited how, he just beat up, well, how they won. They think they won. And how they just sealed away Kaguya and all that stuff. And Naruto, he just looking at them like, these poor idiots. They really think they've won. They really think I'm just going to let them go. It's time I teach them. And my bad for the noise, but he walks up to them and they're all celebrating, like I said. And he's like, people of the elemental nations, Kage, Shinobi, whoever is left. It is my time to tell you that unfortunately for you, your time of ruling the elemental nations under such power and tyranny is over. And they're all like, yeah, because we finally won the war. We have peace now. We can all go back to how we used to be. We don't have to worry about this stupid plan ever happening again. We don't have to worry about no stupid Akatsuki no more. And Naruto's like, shut your mouth, mortal. And he's like, what is this? And Minato's like, Naruto, what's wrong? What's going on here? And Naruto's like, Hagoromo, Sasuke, Sakura, everybody, all puny, dumb idiots. I finally succeeded in my plans. Unfortunately, Father, the elemental nations as you know it is over, as I shall rule over it, under a fist of power and respect and fear. No one will have to go through such war and pain and poverty again without my knowledge. As this will end all poor wars in the future will subside and never happen again. There will be no more war, no more pain, as I shall rule over you. And Minato's like, what are you talking about, Naruto? What do you mean? As the most powerful Kage? And Naruto's like, as the most powerful deity. You see, I actually absorbed Kaguya. I didn't seal her away. All I did was seal away an illusion of her. She's actually sealed away inside of me, kind of like Kurama. But instead, I'm using her power forcefully. Me and her now working like as one with me and Kurama. And Kurama in his mindscape was like, Naruto, what is going on? And Naruto's like, shh, I'll talk to you about this later, Kurama. For now, let me give you my speech. As I was saying, there will be no more war, no more poverty, no more bloodshed, as I will rule you all with an iron fist, a gold fist, even stronger. And Minato's just like, son, what? What do you mean? And Naruto's like, I don't want to have to explain this anymore, father. I'm gonna rule all over everybody here. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will have any sort of power against me or anyone else. Meaning that nobody will get hurt. And Minato is just like, Naruto, you can't take away people's freedom like this. And Naruto's like, I'm not, father. You see, to think that me making sure that war never happens again just because I'm happening to rule over you guys for that to not happen means that I'm taking away your freedom? That's how all you idiots think, you power-hungry monsters. You seem to make all these innocent children believe that you monsters are heroes, saviors. But you're just like the rest of these evil idiots that I had to kill and seal away. You're just like Kaguya, power-hungry. Destroy anything that gets in your path, your way, just so you can get your way. So you can pave the road to success and power, even if it means that you have to shed bloodshed. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but even if it means that you have to shed the blood of innocent children, women, and men, you do it just for your own gain. And I'm going to make sure that never happens again, even if it means that you lose your freedom. But I'm going to be fair. And Minato's like, Naruto, stop with this idiocy, this tyranny. You think that's the way to stop all this war? That's the way to stop bloodshed? And Naruto's like, well, it's the only way. What? I just let you guys go free. You promise not to kill each other again? You promise not to wage war over each other for the littlest of things? You promise not to maim and rape and steal from each other again? And Minato just sits there in silence like, but Naruto, we could try. And Naruto's like, that's all you idiots say. We can try. Just give us time and we could fix things. You've been given 6 generations, even more, and you haven't yet fixed things. And you, Hagoromo, are the reason why. If you haven't given all these greedy humans chakra, maybe they would have found a way to talk it out. They wouldn't have gone through such bloodshed and war and greed over the tailed beast, because they wouldn't have a way to seal them away, to defeat them. Oh, my bad, guys. And Hagoromo was like, I just thought that it could be for peace. I thought it was a way to make them come together. I didn't expect this to happen. It's not my fault. And Naruto's like, it is your fault, you idiot. If your mom had consumed this planet, then there wouldn't been have this much bloodshed over your children. Not even your children. Over the tailed beast. There wouldn't have been so much war going on. So many people wouldn't have died. But because you wanted to be nice, look at what happened. Look. Is it a nice feeling to know that people die because you thought it was a good idea to give them the power to maim and kill and hurt even worse? And Hagoromo would just sit there in silence like, don't even speak to me, Hagoromo. You are banished! As he waves his palm and a surge of chakra comes out and sends Hagoromo's soul flying into wherever. And everybody's just like, Naruto, what is wrong? What are you doing? This is not you. And Naruto's like, this is me. You just won't accept it. You won't accept it for what it is. You guys are power-hungry killers. And there's nothing that will change that except for me. Me. Only I can stop this bloodshed from happening. And Minato's just like, Naruto, you have to understand that. And Naruto's just like, silence, you damn idiot. You dumb mortal. You ruined my life. I thought you were the Yellow Flash, the smart one of the Hokages of your time. Did you not realize how people would react when they knew that I was the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki? That they could finally get off. They could release their pain that they felt from losing such comrades and family. On me, you idiot! You really think that they would treat me like some hero? You really think they would give me the props that I deserved? How dumb are you? You knew how other Jinchurikis were treated. Yet you make me one? You really believe that I would forgive you for that, you fucking idiot? Every day that I suffered because of your dumb decision. Because you were too stupid to realize. You were too dumb to make any fail-safes. For just in case something like that would happen. Just in case Obito would attack Mom. You didn't make no fail-safes, did you? You didn't think it through at all. Bit understandable. Nobody would have expected a ninja who could phase through walls to just appear out of nowhere. But the fact that you didn't make any ceiling arrays around just goes to show how much of a disappointment you are. How overrated you are. You're an idiot. A fool. And now it's time that I show you what your foolish ways have done to me. As he puts his palm on Minato and he shows him all his memories. All of the times that I have suffered were because of your dumb, idiotic choice. It's because of you that I have suffered and not even have this thought. But actually, I do kind of think you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the power to seal Kaya away. I wouldn't have the means to get this far in life. I probably would have died like any other shinobi if it wasn't for you. So I do thank you for that, Father. I do wish you well on your way down to hell. But know that I still don't forgive you. And Minato's like, I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. As he descends down into hell, freeing him from this mortal, disgusting realm. And Naruto was just like, well, it's time for the rest of you to learn. And Sasuke comes out of nowhere, just punches him right in the back of his head, and he's just like, what the fuck? Damn it. I should have thought that through. I'm an idiot too, just like my father. His damn genes passed down to me. As Naruto spins around and kicks Sasuke right in his jaw, dislocating that shit, and sending him flying about like 20 meters, casually sending him sailing. And Sakura just comes in with a punch like, ah. But Naruto barely dodges it. He's like, damn, these fools. Damn, I must retreat. I haven't fully yet consumed her power. And Naruto's like, you fools are lucky that I give you mercy. As he punches Sakura away. He's like, I shall return to make you fools, idiots, power-hungry monsters submit. As for now, worry, suffer fear, as your maker will come back to rule over you and to stop this bloodshed. As Naruto then flies away, and everybody's just like, damn it! What do we do now? We don't have our Jinchuriki. We don't have nothing. What do we do? As they all just look there and they're like, oh, Tsunade. It's just like, there's one place that I might be able to find the means to seal him away. So that this possible future doesn't happen. As they all look at her and they're like, where's that place? If possible, you must take us there. And Tsunade's like, well, a bunch of you guys did destroy it. Steve. As we go and teleport, transition to the Uzumaki's land. As everybody is there. The Kages and just a bunch of people. Sasuke, Sakura, all of the high-standing people from every village is there. Even Gaara. He can't believe how this has happened. He doesn't have his Biju, but if they can find a way to seal him away with the Uzumaki seals, then maybe a dystopian dictatorship future won't happen. As they all walk into the palace, and Tsunade bites her finger and opens up the seal with her blood, as she is still technically part Uzumaki from her grandmother's side. Even though she took on the surname of Senju, she is still partial Uzumaki. As the gates then slowly open, and Tsunade is like, welcome to my family's mainland. Well, one part of it anyways. Hopefully you guys can recognize what your villages have destroyed. You guys couldn't take it because of the seals, but with my help. And he's like, we don't want anything. We just want to make sure that he doesn't rule over us. The power he has. You know how strong she is. She's even stronger than Madara. She dwarfs his power. And he consumed her. Do you understand? We don't care about what's here right now. All we want is to seal him away and make sure that something bad and horrible doesn't happen. And she's just like, yeah, I understand. Let's just hurry up already. He's probably recovered a bunch of her power by now. Bunch of his strength. If not, well, he's probably recovered it all. So we have to find these seals now. And hurry. Seal them away. And quick disclaimer, I know you guys think this might be similar to an Anime King story. It's kind of inspired from that, but the way that it ends in that story is not the way that it's going to end in this story. So, yeah. Don't worry. There won't be a carbon copy of that story. But you guys should go check that one out as well. It's called What If Naruto Absorbed Kaguya. But yeah, let's get back and do this. As they explore the Uzumaki's land and check out all of the houses, and they spot the Kage temple. Well, not temple, but the building. They walk towards it, and Tsunade slowly opens it. She's like, damn, I haven't been here in a long time. It's probably where all the seals are at. It's a very important building. As just a line of seals across the wall just come out of nowhere. And Tsunade bites at them again and squirts a bunch of blood everywhere. Not too much to where it exhausts her, but just enough to make the seals go away. As she covers it back up with some bandages. She's like, be careful, you guys. There's probably seals everywhere. You guys follow me. Stay with me. Don't get lost and don't march off trying to steal some scrolls that we don't need. Because you get greedy. Because you'll only prove his points. And you'll probably get killed. And I won't save you. As they all follow behind her. And like the greedy shinobi they are, a couple of them, some guards, not important. They march off trying to find the seals. End up getting burnt. The chakra sealed away and their heads cut off. Right after the chakra got sealed. Now just a bunch of deaths that were not needed happened because of greed. And Tsunade just like, you see what I tell you? You guys aren't trustworthy. Just prove his point. Can't we just get along in this time? Constant back-to-back war? And you still want to steal from each other? Jeez. Maybe I should have just let him rule over us. As they all look at her like, Tsunade, come on. It's just bound to happen. We didn't order them to do that. They're just greedy ninja. You know how it is. As they continue to follow her, she's like, stop. Should be where it is. As even more seals than before line the wall. And they grab everybody except for Tsunade. And Tsunade just unwraps her bandages. Puts the bandages on the seal as they still had some blood on him. And wraps her bandages back on as the doors start to open. She's like, damn, all these seals. No wonder. They weren't called the Sealing Clan for no reason. They continue to walk down. And they see just a bunch of scrolls in just library. Dimly lit, but just lit enough for you to see all the scrolls. And she's like, jackpot. As this is where we're going to end off this part. If you guys like it, comment down below. Get this video to 10 likes. And yeah, I'll make a part 2. Peace.